Here we have a 1994 Toyota Land Cruiser. This is a 2-owner, Carfax certified guaranteed vehicle with a perfectly clean history, clean and clear title in hand, in-house, ready to sign over, with 119,000 original and documented miles. As I'm sure you know, these vehicles are getting very hard to come across, especially in this condition with only 119,000 miles. Very rare find. Absolutely stunning truck, classic body style in my opinion. Just awesome trucks. This vehicle came to us in really good condition. We serviced the truck, we brought it through our shop. We also did some cosmetic upgrades to the vehicle, which I'll go over here shortly. As far as the services that we did, please read the entire eBay listing for more information on that. Exterior of this truck, for a 94, there's not going to be a nicer one out there. It's absolutely in amazing condition. The paint on this truck absolutely looks brand new. And what we did on this vehicle is we did a full paint correction service on the vehicle. If you're unfamiliar with what that process is, take a look at our website, davisautosports.com, and go to our detailing page, and you'll get more information on the paint correction service. But that at a typical place that's capable of doing it, on a vehicle like this, it's probably about an $800 service. These fender flares, if you're familiar with these trucks and more so Toyota paint, you know that the clear coat starts to get really thin on them and looks, very hazy. So what we did on the fender flares, this fender flare, the back fender flare, and over here on the passenger side, all the fender flares, we painted them. As you see, the match between the fender flare and the fender is absolutely perfect. So all the fender flares got painted because they were faded, which is very typical. The mirrors also are known to fade on these, so we did the mirrors as well. So all the mirrors are freshly painted, look absolutely beautiful. Another thing, this truck had the original hood, the original paint on it, and it had a ton of rock chips on it. And we love getting vehicles in and bringing them to their full potential here. So we went ahead and painted the hood, and as you see between the hood and the fender, it's a great match. There's not one single rock chip on the hood now. Looks absolutely brand new. Another thing that we did, if you're familiar with the bumpers on these Land Cruisers, and I'll show you one that we have over here, and this one over here is actually newer. These bumpers, and it's not as bad on this white one, but what happens is it's a raw metal and it just gets discolored. It's not painted or anything, and this one had a lot more wear on it. So what we actually did to the bumpers and the grill is we sanded them all down, and we do Line-X here. So the front bumper, as you see, has a nice black finish. It's not going to chip off. It's on there really good. It won't ever fade. We did the top portion lip of it as well, and we also did the front grille. So it's durable. It's not going to chip up with rock chips. We also continue that the back bumper and corner pieces, same thing. They had a lot of wear and it was raw metal, so we went ahead and Line-X those as well all the way around. So it gives it a nice good look. It won't fade. So that's what we did as far as upgrading the exterior, just to bring the vehicle to its full potential. Like I said, along with the paint correction process, which is, if you're unfamiliar with that, please take a look at our website. And what it does is just gives the paint an absolutely beautiful shine. I mean, that's as smooth as you're gonna get, and it's original paint. What we went ahead and did too is we added a brand new pinstripe all the way, just to give it a little bit of contrast. If you don't like it, we can remove it, but it's brand new. We did not clear coat over it, so just to give it a little bit of pop. So absolutely gorgeous vehicle, phenomenal condition, gorgeous truck. Michelin tires all the way around. They have a ton of tread on them. If you're familiar with these, you know the center caps on these Toyota vehicles, on all of them, 4Runners, Tacomas, Land Cruisers, they're painted from the factory, so they chip up. So we repainted all the center caps and put brand new lug nuts in there as well. So it looks really, really clean, really nice. None of the headlights or lenses have any oxidation or condensation in them. The paint correction service on this truck is for this size vehicle. It's roughly about a 14-15 hour job, but the end result is what you see, an absolutely stunning paint. Beautiful reflection, very, very smooth finish. Those aren't scratches, those are reflections that you're seeing in the paint. But as you take a look down at the body panels, very, very straight. The rocker panels are in incredible condition. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous truck. Like I said, if you don't like the pinstripe, we can go ahead and pull it off. Take 2 seconds to do that. Once again, freshly painted center cap, new lug nuts to give it a nice clean look. Now the only thing that's left for us to do, I believe on this truck, we put a brand new alternator, pulleys, we did a couple other things. I'll put that in the listing. The rear muffler does have a very slight leak in it, so we're going to replace the muffler for you. So after that, the truck will be absolutely perfect. Truck does have keys and remote. The truck sounds a little loud. Just remind yourself that it has a slight exhaust leak in the rear muffler, so it's going to be a little louder than normal.
Because of their political
play.
Vehicle drives very smooth. A lot of these older Land Cruisers can get real noisy when you're driving them. When you hit little bumps, a lot of squeaks and a lot of loose things, and that's not an issue with this truck at all. As you see, transmission's very smooth. No hard shift, there's no delay in the shift. Engine sounds great. Like I said, we ran this through the shop and took care of the little issues, which will be listed in the eBay listing. There you have it, 2-owner, Carfax certified Land Cruiser, only 119,000 miles, which these are known to go well over 300. Very, very clean. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, 202-491-9929. Thank you.